So Blueface turned himself into the police department for parole violation. According to TMZ, he's expected to do a year in the county jail. He did take the time to talk to a reporter on the scene.
I told you I was coming here. Whack. Fucking whack. Well, yeah. That whack. He's taking care of it. I'm handling some mandatory issues, man. I see you on the other side. All right. Good trade. Only a real player will go to jail looking like he's finna go to the Himalayas. Good luck, man.
So Blueface was clowning. He's about to turn himself in and go to jail. He's saying only a real player would look like this as he about to go to jail. But he switched up colors on us. I'm surprised he wasn't all in blue. Where's the blue? So, you know, Miss Clarissa always have a lot to say. Blueface mama always got something to say. So she is the one who broke the news that he was in jail, and she said the two women in his life are responsible. She said Jaden as well as Krishan Rock are the ones who got him behind bars for parole violation. So this is what she had to say concerning Krishan taking the baby to the courthouse when Blueface had his hearing. So I'm thinking, okay, Krishan was at the courthouse, so maybe she didn't press charges on him. Maybe it was only Jaden Alexis, because why would Krishan show up? And if she filed charges, it would be counterintuitive, right? It wouldn't make any sense. So I'm thinking only Jaden filed charges. Now Jaden is out there batting for the other team. She says she's only going out with women from here on in, right? But we'll see how long that lasts. This is what Blueface mama had to say.
Because she took that baby in there so that judge would have leniency on his time. Now you gotta follow what the did today, okay? The judge didn't want to see his mammy. The judge wanted the baby in there so that judge would have leniency on his time. Now you gotta follow what the did today, okay? The judge didn't want to see his mammy. The brand new baby. Now, come on now, somebody in here gonna say, hey, you got a brand new baby out here? Okay, I need to hurry up and speed this up so you can help make this formula and these diapers and make sure this little boy got his daddy when he come home. See, that's how you get leniency on the judge. Because if you ain't got no better baby mama and she show up with the baby bundled up in the cold during the COVID and come up in this courthouse, I don't even think they let kids in the courthouse. Unless Callie lies. Tell me she can't take the kids. Okay? So she done took that baby up in there. That judge looked over. That judge ain't see nobody in that courtroom but that baby.
True words have never been spoken. If you want your sentence to be a little bit reduced or the judge to look at you a little more favorably, take some babies into that courtroom and see what happens. The hearts of those judges will be all softened and they will give you maybe, instead of a 6-year sentence, they'll probably give you a 5. So according to TMZ, Blueface is not scheduled to get out of jail until later this summer. So we've learned through TMZ that Blueface is behind bars over a probation violation that got him hauled into court last week. And lo and behold, who was there? Krishan with the baby. But there was no Jaden Alexis in sight. What's going on, folks? Who turned him in? Who reported on him? Was it Jaden? Was it Krishan? Or was it both of them? So he's not due to come out until next summer. And in the meantime, the interest on that $30 million that he owes the nightclub owner keeps rising. So Blueface was making headlines last Friday after officials said that he violated one or more of the terms of his probation in that nightclub beat-down assault case from a few years back in LA. It's still not clear what kind of parole violation Blueface violated. While talking to a reporter, Blueface did not go into any great detail as to why he turned himself in. All he said was that he was there to handle some business. He did, however, claim that he might be remanded immediately. So TMZ did confirm that Blueface was in custody at the county jail, and that because of overcrowding, he might be out sooner, although he's scheduled to be out July the 2nd, 2024. So he's definitely going to be out of the public eye for a little while. So his mama seems to think it's Jaden, Alexis, and Krishan Rock's fault why her son is in jail currently. She claimed that those two women have brought him nothing but trouble, something that his manager, WAC 100, agrees with. But we've seen Blueface on the internet acting a clown and a fool, and maybe his parole officer saw something on the boob tube that they felt that maybe he violated his parole and hauled him in, give him a call and said, turn yourself in before we put out a warrant on you. So he turned himself in. I don't know if that's exactly how it went, but I would think with all the antics we've been seeing from Blueface on TV, putting his hand on Krishan Rock and Jaden Alexis and talking about all kinds of different stuff, I would think something in there was a parole violation. Why do people think that they can get on the boob tube these days and talk about any old thing? You can't even rap about any old thing anymore because whatever is on your rap tune can be used against you in court. So if you're going to get on the internet, you're on probation, Blueface, and you talking about all kinds of stuff, you getting into all kinds of fights with these two women in your life, you think your parole officer isn't watching? Come on now. And the crazy part is, it didn't have to be this way. It didn't have to go down this way. He's such a ham for the camera that he refused to stay off the internet. And all his business he wants to broadcast because he says it's a big circus. But guess what? That can end you in jail. That can end you back in jail. Like now, he's sitting in jail because they probably saw something they should not have seen. Big Brother is always watching. We live in an information age. Everything is on the internet. Your phone is tapped. Everything is tapped. You're constantly being watched. Satellites up in the air that can see right through your house. Instead of him laying low and chilling, he's going to have to fool on the internet and end up back in jail. So TMZ said we're still working to figure out what exactly is Blueface accused of doing and getting some kind of clarity on a realistic timeline. He is supposed to be released. Until then, he's locked up. So in other words, when we hear something, we'll let you all know. TMZ also added that Blueface is on probation in the Vegas strip club case as well. And so this situation can probably trigger a violation in that case also.
Blueface in jail because of Krishan Rock and Jaden Alexis. Carlissa claimed Blueface is currently behind bars, and his manage, WAC 100, is calling for his release. On Friday, WAC 100 updated. Krishan Rock shows her baby daddy Blueface support as he turned himself in for probation violation. The Thotiana rapper showed up at a police station last week, and shortly after that, his manager, WAC 100, and his mother, Carlissa Saffold, confirmed on social media that he was behind bars. Court documents obtained by Urban Islands revealed that Blueface is facing up to a year in jail for probation violation. A new video shows Krishan Rock and her son, Krishan Jr., accompanying Blueface as he turned himself into police. The reality TV star also hopped on Instagram Live to shed some light on why her on-again, off-again boyfriend was arrested. She began. I feel like it was multiple accounts when he violated his probation. Guess the one with me. No, don't know, honestly. WAC 100 and the rapper's attorney was also present when he turned himself in. As for his baby mother Jaden Alexis, it's unclear if she was there, but she recently revealed that the two have called off their engagement and that she only dates women. Jaden Alexis says she's only dated Blueface all of her life, and she's never been as much as out on a date with another man. First Lady of MILF Music and Barbie singer is a mother of two whom she shares with Thotiana rapper Blueface. Her story with the rapper is far from complicated as he got involved with Krishan Rock while she was pregnant with their daughter. However, despite everything, she remains committed to Blueface. Blueface has always spoken about how much he loves and respects Jaden because he's the only man she's ever been with. While on the show Some Love podcast, the rising artist confirmed that Blueface was her one and only. VE never been on a date with no other man. Literally, I've never sat down to dinner, been to the movies, none of that, she said. While she spoke about being curious about dating other men, she added that it was never enough for me. I never saw the point, like it was like, what are we really doing? What's that going to do for me? Jaden also claimed that she was gay for real, noting that she has a roster of girls. T might go on date with some behies, you know. Like I might be on, that's what I do. I love me a good female. I'm just saying L got my little roster, she said.
So a couple hours ago, Krishan Rock put out another video. So Blueface calls Krishan Rock, so she says, and he asks her to be official with him. His girl, now that Jaden is gone doing her own thing, he wants Krishan Rock back in his life permanently because she said she had left him. And she's confused. She says, well, make your mind up. What do you want? Well, guess what? This is what Krishan Rock always wanted, to be a permanent fixture in this man's life. So why is she complaining now? Let's take a listen.
I don't even know what's going on in the vlogs. Oh, you was getting ready to ask me to be your girlfriend. What are you talking about, bro? Why do motherfuckers think they can put out one thing and receive another? Like,
Now, Krishan really got me confused. Isn't this what she wanted all along? To put Jaden out of this man's life, and she was successful? Let me tell you, this girl played her cards, and she played it right to get this man. She even went to the house with Jaden and broke that house up. Now, who does that? Which woman is going to allow another woman to come into her house and break her SHIT up? Only a dumb woman would do that. So I'm calling Jaden dumb. Yes, because she allowed Krishan Rock to come into her house and break up her nice little baby grand piano, break everything up. That was really, I'm telling you, Jaden, you lost this war. I don't know what it is you were fighting. You were fighting for Blueface, but you lost the battle. Now, Krishan, you won. And I hope you can accept your prize, because this man is going to put you through hell and back. Congratulations. On that note, I'm over now. Don't forget to hit the like bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. I'll catch you all on the next one. Thank you for watching.